the Irish because it'll make them slothful. And so this song is about what he did was if the Irish stole for their food or they took to survive, he sent them to Australia. And this song is about a young girl whose husband took some wheat to feed his children, and they put him in prison and they sent him to Australia. Okay, and she's crying by the prison walls while Michael is inside. It's a song of pride, and this will move your heart. It's called Lonely Prison Wall. I heard a young girl calling, Michael, they have taken you away, for you stole Trevelyan's corn, so your young might see the morn. Now prison ship lies waiting in the bay. Ready, chorus. Low lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. Next, by lonely prison walls, I heard a young man calling. Nothing matters, Mary, when you're free. Against the famine and the crown, I rebelled, they cut me down. Now you must raise our child with dignity. Low lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing. Now we're lonely around the fields of Athenry. By lonely prison wall, I heard a young man crawling. Nothing matters, Mary, when you're free.
I'm sorry that you're such a great cook, but you know, spoils.
1, 2, 3. By prison wall, I heard a young girl calling. Michael, they have taken you away, for you stole Trevelyan's corn, so your young might see the morn. Now the prison ship lies waiting in the bay. Chorus, please. Low lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing. This lonely around the fields of Athenry. Prison walls, I heard a young man calling. Nothing matters, Mary, when you're free. Against the famine and the crown, I rebelled, they cut me down. It's so lonely around the liberty. Low lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing. We had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. She watched the last star falling. Good night, baby. As the prison ship sailed out against the sky, for she lived and hoped and prayed for her love upon today. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. Last chorus.
From America, in New York I landed, flat broke I was stranded. In search of employment, I walked through that town. There was no job awaiting, so without hesitating, I went to the station, me name to put down. Then General Sherman, he gave us a sermon on the love of one's country and the rights of mankind. As we marched down through Georgia, my thoughts were on Galway and the friends and relations I left far behind. Johnny Rebel was waiting, ourselves he was hidden, and all that we stood for, he hated them too. But he was a fine fella, and true I will tell you, he stood his ground bravely, no more could he do. For 4 bloody years, through blood, sweat and tears, we slaughtered each other, never counting the cost. Through hail and fine weather, brother fought brother, till compassion was gone and all reason was lost. Now the fighting has ended and peace has descended. In this war-blackened country, our comrades lie low, lying shoulder to shoulder, their bones growing older. The marching's all over, there's nowhere to go. And so, Mr. Lincoln, I find myself thinking, oh, I'm lost. And so, Mr. Lincoln, I find myself thinking of the war's all over, the fighting's all done. No, I'm gone, I can't.
totem pole up here, I'll show you. Smokestacks over there pulling the smoke, putting the smoke out on the other side of the cranes. That's the electric plant. That's generating all the electricity for the city.
See the salt's getting ready to go under.
Yeah, those are the salt. That's a politician. That may not be, certainly not President Obama, because he would be flying in a succession of them. There would be 2 or 3, because you wouldn't know which one would be his. In other words, when the president flies out in his helicopter, but that would be someone like perhaps the vice president in that helicopter there. I'm not saying it is, but it'd be someone like that. I'm just gonna. And no aircraft are allowed to fly over the city except for politicians. This woman did me well here, taking me this way. Yeah, this was bright. She did good. That's the Capitol Dome over there. That's where the Congress sits. We're going to go there later today. That's an airplane there, but see, that plane's not going to come over the city. There's an airport over there, but the planes have to take a hard swing and get away from it. Right there at the Pentagon. One of the planes flew into that on the west side of the building. If we have time, we can go there. So that's Washington to your right on the other side of the river.
In a quarter mile, use the left lane to take the exit to US 50 West, Memorial Bridge, Arlington Cemetery.
Man, this woman's good. Kayla, can you see that house up on the hill where the flag is? That's the mansion. That's where Robert E. Lee used to live there. And after the battle, the Union generals